take a seat. Weird objects appear at least.
Hey, welcome back. So here's a little, I don't know, glimpse into the world of the collections that I have in this house. Here's a box of what I thought were Wacky Package flashbacks. This was one of the first retail boxes that they started selling back in like 2003, I'll say, when Wacky Packs came back on top. So I crack it open to see, because it's open, obviously. And what's inside? Oh, it's not Wacky Packs. It's typical for me. It's a bunch of, what is this? Jurassic Park The Lost World, which was a video game I worked on back with DreamWorks. And here are a bunch of like Jurassic Park finger puppets and cloisonne pins, and these are like resin unfinished pins. One of the artists at DreamWorks was doing a lot of painting of dinosaurs. I think these were sitting on his desk and he just got rid of them so they could have them. He might have even hand painted this one. Looks pretty cool. Maybe not. Anyway, this is what I go through when I have a box that I find. Oh, there's that plastic that gets sticky. It's in pretty good shape. Finger puppets. I have lots of stuff like this around the house. That's kind of cool for the right person. I'm just, I don't have enough space or enough wall space or clothing or, in some cases, interest. But I will put together some type of Jurassic Park Lost World grab bag for people who did love that game. The game was pretty fun. Is that it? Yeah. A bunch of pins in there. So anyway, maybe I'll put these in a giveaway if you guys got any Jurassic Park love in your heart. Maybe one of these milestone subscription rates, I will start giving some of these away. These painted ones are pretty awesome looking though. Clearly hand painted by someone. Maybe I should call that artist up and see if he remembers this. Anyway, Jurassic Park finger puppet. Screech! Hey, welcome back. So I'm digging through my stuff and I found this box. We used to call them Snap and Pops. These were from maybe from the 90s. I used to have the ones from the 70s. They look like little spit wads with sand in them, and they pop when they hit the ground. But then in that same box was this old box, which if you're older than me, you might remember it. I don't even remember these. These were, I think, from the early 60s. This was roll caps that went inside some Mattel cap guns. I tried selling these on eBay a few years ago, and the auction got canceled because it was illegal to sell greenies, apparently. Let's see if they'll come out without me touching them. But this box is actually full. You can buy reproductions of these, apparently, the boxes. But this box still had them in there. If you're too young to remember cap guns, each one of these would pop off. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 10 per roll. And you'd put them in your little cap gun, and there's a little tiny bit of percussive powder in here that explodes when the cap gun hits it. Anyway, I know someone's going to appreciate the artwork on this box, or the memory they had running around the neighborhood probably playing Green Hornet, looks like, or maybe even Cowboys and Indians back in the day when that was a thing that you even said. Anyway, Greenies by Mattel. Greenies perforated roll caps. Missing one roll. 29 of 30 rolls still intact. Who remembers these? I certainly do not. So as I normally do, I end up looking stuff up and trying to get more info on things I don't really have a memory of. And here's a guy online who had 2 sealed boxes of these. Unfortunately, they're sold for anyone who wanted them. But I'll zoom in on the guy's company up there if you're interested in cap guns. He had a lot of stuff. These are probably not his, but just more pictures of cap guns, and just imagine selling this stuff these days. Completely not acceptable in today's environment to be selling realistic looking guns. But simpler times when I was a kid, thank goodness. Sad. Look at this. Don't forget to oil your toys.
It works just like a telephone switchboard.